Hello and welcome. Today I want to talk about PowerPoint slide decks imported into NotebookLM with presenter notes. And I've talked about this in a couple of videos before. And first I'd had a video about just NotebookLM actually supporting like the .pptx format, which is PowerPoint. And then there was a question about if you can actually do PPTX with presenter notes. And I tried that and that didn't really work. And then I thought about it and it was just like, there has to be a way to do this. So I played around with it and there is a way to get PowerPoint slide decks into NotebookLM with presenter notes. I haven't found a way to do it as an actual .pptx, but let me show you and then you can choose your path. So we'll start with NotebookLM, and if you come here to notebooklm.google.com, you get to this page. It's just your home page, and then you can either create a notebook or open an existing one. I'll go into the test notebook. That's where I have everything, and then you're gonna. Well, in this case, I've already done this. So let me show you what I did before and what didn't work. So I had a PowerPoint, we made a slide deck. I'll show you that slide deck in a second. And then I had presenter notes in it and I tried to upload it as a PPTX and it just gave the slides, no presenter notes. So let me go over to PowerPoint now. And this is the slide deck and it's really simple, just 3 slides. This isn't about, presentation quality. This is about functionality testing. So this is just, first one just has test slides on there. And then second slide, I just call this NotebookLM test slide number 1, a couple of bullets on there. And then if you notice in the bottom here, I have, these are the slide 2 presenter notes. And then slide 3, this is another test slide. And again, there are notes down here. These are slide 3 presenter notes. This was the test slide deck. And then when I uploaded that to NotebookLM, as I just showed you, it didn't have the presenter notes. So what I found out is, and I mean, this isn't really anything new. It's always worked this way. If I'm in PowerPoint and I go to File and I can save a copy, or it might be Save As for you, depending on which version you're using. And then you come in here and then you choose where you want to save it. And you select a PDF. And again, this kind of is where it deviates from doing the PPTX, but I'll show you in a second why that doesn't work. But you name it whatever you want, you choose PDF, and then you go to More Options. And then what you want is this Options right here. And I'll go out for a second. If I go back to PPTX and I do More Options, it doesn't have options. And this is why it doesn't work with PPTX, because the way doing it like this, Microsoft doesn't support it. So anyway, you come back in here, More Options, and then you choose where you want to save it. That's not really interesting. But within More Options, you click on Options, and then under this Publish Options, you do Publish What? And you do the drop down and you select Notes Pages. And when you do that, I'll show you in a second what it looks like, but it'll actually save it as a PDF and you'll have an outline of the slide and then you'll have the notes pages there. I'm not going to save it because I already did this. Your other option, and it's from the same page, but just going back to the beginning here, you have your slide deck, you go to File, and then you can go to Print. And it's the same idea, I already have this set up, but you can print it to a PDF and then on the print layout, this is what it would look like normally. So you come down here and you pick, or it would be full page slides, and you pick Notes Page, or Notes Pages. And then again, it has the outline of the slide content, and then it has a presenter notes underneath. And this is just the title slide, and then first slide, and then that. So it'll look like this. So now let me go back over to NotebookLM. And if I come back in here now, and again, I already did this, so it is right here. And you upload this the same way you normally would. So if you don't know how to do that, you go to Add Sources, and then you can upload files, right? So now this is my .pdf. This is just the summary, so I'll collapse that. And now, just like it looked in PowerPoint, this is my PDF. This is the slide outline. This is what's in the slide. And that one didn't have presenter notes, so that didn't really matter. But now this one right here, like your presenter notes are right here, and it just, these are slide 2 presenter notes. And then it also has it in the image here, where it's like, this is the slide, these are the presenter notes. And then for the next slide, again, here's title for the slide, here's the bullet with that information, and here are the presenter notes, and then here's the visual of that. So again, it's not exactly a PPTX with presenter notes, but it is a way to get your PowerPoint slide deck in there with your slides and your notes. And again, it works. It really depends on what you want to do. Once this is in here now, you can select that one and then create different artifacts. You can ask questions, do whatever. But this is a way to get your PowerPoint slide deck with your notes into NotebookLM. And I haven't figured out a way to do it actually as a PPTX, because a lot of the limitations are actually on the Microsoft side, where they don't let you export as a PPTX with presenter notes. But if you save it on the PowerPoint side as a PDF, whether it's save as or print, and then select the notes pages, and then you can upload that PDF to NotebookLM with the presenter notes and all the slides. I think you lose some of the things you could put in slides. It really depends. Like, these are just really simple text slides. PowerPoint's a pretty beefy program, so I mean, you can put videos, you can put all kinds of stuff on the slides. Some of that stuff I didn't test. My guess is that it won't come over as a PDF, just because of how PDFs handle data. So if your slides are straightforward enough that they can be converted to a PDF, then you can have the presenter notes. But you may run into limitations with things that you cannot go from PowerPoint to PDF, but that's going to be a case-by-case thing. But this is a way that you can do it. Try that out and see if it works for you, and then we'll see you next time.